Change is expected in Canadian immigration after the 20th of September 2021. In today's video update, we will discuss what changes can be expected in Canadian immigration after the election on the 20th of September 2021. Because the federal government is mainly responsible for the policies that affect the system, the election outcome is the most crucial event in Canada's immigration system. Immigration is defined in the Constitution as a joint federal-provincial authority, with the federal government having the final word. In practice, while provinces and territories across Canada are highly active in recruiting and settling immigrants, the federal government, namely Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, has the most influence on the country's immigration policy. For example, IRCC controls national immigration levels, as well as allocations for each province, processing timeframes, and is by far the main donor of settlement and integration programs available across the country. The IRCC is guided by the political party that forms government, following each federal election. As a result, the party that governs the country after the 20th of September 2021 will have a long-lasting impact on the immigration system. The following is a summary of what to expect, based on events that occurred during the 2015 and 2019 federal elections. IRCC and the provinces and territories will continue to carry out their existing immigration duties until the new government takes office. This implies that express entry, the provincial nominee program, and other immigration channels will remain operational. Furthermore, IRCC will continue to process applications and carry out its other functions. What does not usually happen during federal election seasons is the introduction of new policies and initiatives. Instead, IRCC waits for the incoming administration to gain office before providing policy direction. Following the announcement of the Immigration Minister and the mandate letter for IRCC, the next major immigration system event will be the postponement of the Immigration Levels Plan for 2022-24. The Levels Plan specifies the number of immigrants that IRCC will attempt to receive each year, the categories under which immigrants will be welcomed, and the allocation of newcomers to each province and territory. This announcement is normally made by the 1st of November of each year, although it is postponed by several months in election years. After the elections in 2015 and 2019, the Levels Plan was announced in the first part of the new year. Following the election in September, we should have the new Levels Plan by March 2022, at the latest, but the announcement should just be a continuation of existing efforts to welcome more than 400,000 new immigrants to Canada each year. Budget 2022 is expected to be announced around the same time as the Levels Plan announcement. The budget, among other things, describes how the federal government intends to spend its money. It occasionally contains fresh policy developments that have an influence on the immigration system. Budget 2021, for example, stated earlier this year that the federal government intends to invest almost $430 million to upgrade its IT infrastructure in order to enhance application processing for the immigration system. Gradually, throughout the course of 2022, we should see the new administration settle in and implement new immigration laws and initiatives. Regardless of the outcome on the 20th of September, we should expect IRCC and the provinces and territories to continue to invite and process new immigrants. What may change is the parts of the immigration system on which they choose to focus, which will be affected by the incoming government's political stance. Our video ends here. We hope you found this video informative and useful. Thanks for watching today's video update.